Please don't get at me for saying this. But nothing, no compliment in this world hits like a compliment from a black girl. Here's the truth about white girls. They lie. They love to lie. You could be looking super rough and you'll be like, do I look okay? And they'll be like, oh yeah, you look so good. One thing about my black friends, they are not gonna lie. They're not gonna lie. If I look bad, they're gonna tell me I look bad. If I have an outfit on, they don't like it, they're gonna tell me. So I know when they tell me I look good, there's nothing better in the world. Nothing better in the world, and you can't convince me.
Dear black girls, the time has come. I have something on my chest, but I cannot hold it anymore. So I'm just gonna say it. I invite you. It's been years. I invite your genes. I can't believe most of you don't even get old. You guys don't age, or what's the problem in here? I don't see the majority of you fine lines under your eyes. What do you mean you're 35 and you look like 23? God has his favorites and I saw it. What about the lips? What about those juicy lips, those nice lips, those lips that looks plump and is natural in the same time? What about the buttock? What about the fat, juicy buttock? You think that's fair? Do you think that's normal? What about that nice skin that when you apply a little bit of foundation, a little bit of makeup, you just get a glow? Yep. I have all the reasons to invite you. You see this lip combo over here? Yep, that's because of you. Because before you, I even hated gloss. I just couldn't see myself wearing gloss. Now this is my lip combo every day almost. And if you ever saw me with braids or any African hairstyle, it's because I loved it on you guys. And it's not because I wanted to be black, it's because I actually wanted to slay in it as well. Why is it just you that you want to slay in it when I can slay in it as well? Overall, I think your genes are crazy good, and I invite you for that, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, but in a good way, you know. I wish I had all these things because there's a lot of things you guys have and I don't, and I spend money on it because I don't, right? Just in case you have any insecurity, I want you to know you're beautiful. And I find myself turning my head after you on the street. So hope this message got to you, and I hope you're gonna enjoy your day, and remember, you're beautiful.
I need the white ladies to circle up because we need to have a team meeting. Somehow it was very obvious to most of y'all why women were choosing the bear over a man. We've all had a circumstance with a man that made us uncomfortable. I'm an avid hiker. I've been in the woods with both men and bears. Neither one of them have harmed me, though at no point have I ever been scared of a bear, but I have had very real reasons to feel very nervous about some of the men I've been in the woods with. I don't understand why white women aren't understanding the parallels that this has to women of color and the way they might feel about us. Other circumstances, they would choose the bear over being with white women. At least in my mind, in the bear versus man analogy, man doesn't just represent the possibility of SA, but a whole host of scenarios in which that man could cause us harm on many different levels. And white women, we have done the same thing to women of color, to people of color. Just like we are having a response to men that cannot understand, that are calling us crazy for choosing the bear, what we want them to do is listen. Listen is the next right thing for men to do, because women have very real reasons for choosing the bear. White women, the very next step for us is to listen. There are very real reasons why black women are pointing out the harms and the real fear they have that are substantiated. All the things men are doing to us, we are now doing to women of color. Telling them the analogy doesn't line up, telling them their fears are unsubstantiated, telling them they're crazy for making this comparison. They are not crazy. They are telling us important things, things that we desperately need to learn. And the only way things are going to get better is if we take a seat and get humble and listen.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Before I get into this video, I would like to make a disclaimer. This video is not a hate video towards any woman of any race, towards white women or black women. So I want to raise an important discussion because of a lot of things I have been seeing on social media. So this video will be about the relationship between black women and white women, and how I feel like the media and some people who wanted to associate or who want to associate themselves with white women badly and destroyed the image of black women in their eyes and make them believe that black women are jealous of their beauty, further destroying the relationship and making the both side of women hate each other. For you to understand the context of this video, I want you to watch some of the clip I got for you guys.
I'm talking about people who have 4B, 4C, or even 4A, dark brown hair, who are wearing bright blonde, ginger wigs. Are you telling me there's no issue? And they're wearing these wigs every single fucking day. Every single day they're wearing this. Is this not an issue? There's a lot of black women here that are trying to intimidate me. I don't know who you think you are. I'm actually speaking up for your community, and you should be agreeing. And if not, you need help. Because what I'm saying is factual. Anyone can fucking agree that if you change your look every single day and you look in the mirror, you will now adapt and you'll think that this is your image. This is your true form. So now, when you remove all of that, you're going to be insecure. Simple. A simple Google search will show you this. A simple...
Does she wear makeup?
She does.
She does. She does.
She does.
Her argument is void then.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you think her argument's void because of makeup?
Yeah, you're talking about being natural. Be fully natural then.
Where
in
do you
every
think?
aspect of your life.
Okay.
Can't contradict yourself and come out in public and start saying things like that. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know how you can be on the fence with that, to be honest.
Right.
Like, she is not in a position to be talking on anything anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, say out of black women's business, first of all. Like, it's got nothing to do with what people... You're making a massive assumption. So what you're saying is that if I choose to put any different colour hair on my head, yeah, when I take it out, I am then insecure automatically. Because I can't cope with the hair not being in my head. That I'm going to look at my image and think, I must have the hair. I must. I can't go outside unless I have this hair. It's just ridiculous. Like, most blonde women are not blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah? They make the majority of the people in this country, do they not? In the UK, yeah? Talk about them. So when they wake up in the morning or before they go to their appointment or whatever kind of thing, and they can see their dark roots, yeah? Are they having insecure breakdowns every single day because they're not their natural self? When they're reaching for the box of dye, yeah, to maintain that blondness, are they breaking down? Are they deeply insecure? Can they not function? What's it like? Why is the attack always on us? Like, other people don't make adjustments to their hair all the time. And then it's just like, I just can't stand. And also her proximity, it's the proximity to blackness, yeah? You have a black man, so you're so comfortable thinking that you can talk to us anyhow. No, you may talk to him anyhow. Not us, not over here. Get through your head. I think people need, outside our culture, need to get through your head. The black people in your circle, you can talk to them anyhow. Not everybody, you know. We're not going to have it. Trust me.
But you know what you're saying, men, we're not doing enough to protect our black women.
Oh, speak on it.
That's the reality of it. So it should be the men coming out and saying what they need to say.
Why do black women want to be white?
I don't want to be white. I would like to be the person God created me to be.
So that's your natural hair.
This is my natural hair.
But it's not all the time that I see that black women wear their natural hair. So are you sure that's yours? Is that not like a sew-in or something?
No, it's not a sew-in.
I'll ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Why do a lot of black women today want to be white?
What? I've never heard no black person say that. No black person want to be white. What's this wig? What's this wig?
Why do white women want to be like black women?
Why did you think that I want to do that?
So I made a video saying black women want to be like white women. And a lot of black women on the internet are saying that you guys want to be like them. So they're saying that you guys get like fillers, like lip fillers, BBLs, skin tans, and this makes you guys want to be black.
So I personally can't speak for other people because I don't have filler and I don't use, I use like self tanner sometimes,
right.
But it's just because I'm really pale.
Right.
But other than that, I'm all natural.
Right. So you do these things just for yourself and not to look like anybody else.
Exactly.
I made a video saying that black women want to be like white women, and they're telling me to make a video saying that white women want to be like black women, and they're saying that you guys get lip fillers, BBLs, skin tans, and this makes you guys want to be black. So is that true? No?
I mean, I can see both sides, but like,
So why do white women get like skin tans and, you know, BBLs and things like that? If you know. You obviously don't have a BBL, but yeah.
that's crazy.
You know, the attack on white women from black women I've never understood. You know, when a white woman goes and does whatever the fuck she wants to do and goes and gets lip filler, a black woman will say, oh, look, she's getting lip filler, she wants to look like us. Or a white woman will go and braid her hair and a black woman will say, oh, look, they're copying us. But then a black woman will turn right around and go and get long hair that don't grow out of her head, just like a white woman.
How do you feel about white women wearing box braids?
Wait a second. What? Oh, yeah. I don't have a problem with anybody wearing whatever style they want to wear as long as you know who to give it credit to.
Give the credit to, so
Black women.
box braids come from black women.
Absolutely.
Over the years, black women have been bullied, mocked, insulted for wearing wig. According to a lot of black men or a lot of people on social media, the reason why black women wear wig is because we are trying to be like white women and we are jealous of white women. One of the biggest insults they throw to black women from other race and also from black men is that your natural hair? Okay, show me your natural hair. Go and remove what you are wearing. Go and remove the wig you're wearing before you talk to me. They even go as far as attacking black women for wearing makeup. There is a video of a Nigerian YouTuber who often defend white people that I watch. That video talk about a video a black American woman made, and in the video the black American woman was saying that white women are no longer the beauty standard. And that Nigerian YouTuber went hard on that black American woman, insulting her for wearing makeup and wig. Remember, black women are not the only women who wear wig. Black women are not the only women who wear makeup. But they say for the fact that that kind of hair do not grow out of our head, that means we are trying to be like women of other race. But here is where everything gets annoying. Beauty standard of the world at the moment is thin body, tiny waist, big breast, big hip, and that is a black woman body. Thick lips, that is a black woman body. A lot of women from other race have obtained this kind of surgery. Many even go as far as getting tan, trying to be like black women, trying to get their skin color dark, but nobody harassed them. Nobody asked them, why do you do this? Nobody asked them, why do you put lip filler? Nobody harassed them for trying to look genetically black women in another woman's body. Now the media glamorize women who obtain breast implants, BBL, lip filler, and everything that make some women look like black women, while putting black women down. Remember, the only sin of black women is wearing wig. Yes, that is the only thing that would do that is not genetically black. But then again, nobody ever talk about those women who are getting filler, who are undergoing deadly surgery just to have body that are genetically black. Let us not also forget that a lot of white women wear braid. A lot of Asian women wear braid. The thing is that their hair cannot handle braid. This is the reason why when they try it, it will destroy their hair and they will stop wearing it. But if their hair is as strong as ours, they will be wearing braid all the time. But nobody ever go to them and be like, okay, why are you wearing braid? Instead, the media will glamorize them, call them beautiful, while putting black women down for wearing the same braid. Do you see where the anger come from? You would say that black women look ghetto and ugly for wearing braid, but then again, you go back to non-black women who are wearing the same braid and be like, oh, you look so beautiful. This braid looks so beautiful on you. Yes, that is the dirty play of media between black women and women of other race, further destroying the relationship between the both women, making it seem like we are angry, we are jealous, but at the end of the day, check who gets the most job done and spend money more and go through life and death to look like who. I feel like the world is not ready to talk about this. Nobody is ready to talk about how women of other race undergo deadly plastic surgery to obtain something that is genetically black, but everybody will put black women down for wearing just weak. Why? The word, I'm still asking why. What did we do? It's not as if white women don't know that black women are beautiful. It's not as if Asian women don't know that black women are beautiful. It's not as if women from other race don't know that black women are beautiful, because they are not blind. They can see. I don't know if you have ever seen pretty black woman that walk in a place where there are a lot of non-black women. You will notice the energy. You will notice how they feel. They know. But because of the fact that media have put it into their head that they are the preference, why we are the undesirable, this is the reason why they think, or a lot of non-black women think, that all of them deserve everything good and we black women do not deserve everything good. This is the reason why they feel like when you walk in a place with a black woman and there are a lot of men there, those men will first of all pick non-black women before looking at black women. This is the reason why each time anybody pick black women over non-black women, a lot of women genuinely feel humiliated by that. A lot of women genuinely feel like they are ugly. They automatically become ugly because a man or somebody pick black women over them. They feel like, oh, that ugly girl is big. Why I am still here? That means I must be so very ugly because they pick her over me. Yes, that is the narrative a lot of women have built. But again, they will go back to gaslight black women and tell us that we are the jealous one. And the reason why women from other race get very angry when a black woman takes the spotlight is because they have been convinced that they are the preference. They have been convinced that they are better than black women. They have been convinced that even if they undergo series of plastic surgery to look genetically black woman, they are still better than us. This is the reason why anytime a black woman is placed in higher pedestal, it ruffles a lot of feathers, because that is not something that's supposed to be normal. It is abnormal to some people, because a lot of women have absorbed this nonsense narrative and put themselves higher above black women. The central point of disrespect for black women are black men. The people who feed in the disrespect towards black women the most are black men. And this is the reason why when a white woman is interested in black man, or when women from other race are interested in black men, they automatically hate black women, because their interest will always tell them that we are ugly and we are hating on her for going after him, and because he prefer her, we are now jealous and we are hateful. Yes, this is how they destroy the relationship between black women and women of other race, even when a lot of black women do not care. And also, let us not forget what they do, like the role of black men on media in destroying the reputation of black women, and also further feeding in that narrative that black women are undesirable. If you watch any non-black man that will talk about black women not being desirable or ugly, they will always give you example of, okay, but their men do not like them, but their men always talk down on them, but their men always say that they are ugly. This is because black men can never leave black women out of their mouth. Black men can never leave black women out of their discussion. Black men take joy in destroying the image and humiliating black women in presence of their preference. And this is not just in America. This is global. This is the same thing in Africa. So it's not just in America. They derive joy in putting down black women because of self-hate, because of their own self-hate and their own lack of self-esteem. They always put down black women. So in my own opinion, I genuinely don't think that a lot of white women hate black women deeply. A lot of white women would love to have good relationship with black women. But the fact that the media is always playing this card of them being preference, why black women are the undesirable, why do black women are the ugly, rejected women who are always jealous and angry and always wanting to destroy other women, always wanting to tear other women down because they are rejected. I wish the media will understand the dirty role they are playing. I also wish black men will understand the harm they are causing to black women and leave black women out of their dirty discussion. I also wish that women from Africa will understand that they are not immune to this kind of narrative and this kind of prejudice, because a lot of African women genuinely think that this kind of prejudice is always thrown to black American women, forgetting that immediately you leave Africa, you understand that you are not just an African, you are black woman. No black woman is immune to any prejudice against black women. No black woman is immune. Any prejudice that is pushed or globalized against black woman, you as a black woman will also receive that. You also have the impact, especially when you leave Africa. You get the impact. As African influencers who are living outside of Africa, ask them their experience getting brand deals. Please ask them their experience getting brand deal, even when a lot of them are soft-spoken, a lot of them are well-educated, a lot of them are very beautiful. They still struggle to get the level of brand deal non-black women are getting. At the end of the day, we black people should stop thinking that, oh, it did not concern me, that is not my business, I'm not included. We should stop doing that. If there's any narrative pushed against black women, we all should stand up and fight against it. And I'm so very ashamed of the Nigerian girl that went on YouTube and said a lot of bad things about black American woman, thinking that everything she's throwing against that girl is just on her, not knowing that she's also throwing that dirty words to her own self. Because if you go to the comment section, you will see people concluding that she that is making that video is ugly and not attractive, that the only thing that is attractive in her is her brain, and they accepted that she is intelligent just because she's talking down on black women. But guys, I want to know what you think in the comment section, especially if you're a non-black woman watching this. What do you think? Do you think that the media play big role in dividing us? And also, if you're a black woman, I want to know if you also think that media play big role in dividing us. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and also give it a hype so that YouTube will promote it more. Thank you.